I think in quite a few ways we would have some agreement, but obviously there must be some disagreement in order and challenge me in a race. And I think I understand it because I'm a stickler. I am a stickler for the Constitution. I vote no a lot. And sometimes I wonder why that is the case. You know, and I'm not ashamed of this. I have voted no by myself more times than everybody else put together because I wouldn't make that point. That if you get along, you have to go along is the principle up there. So if you give an inch, you have to give a mile to work in the system. But you have to know what you believe in, and you have to be strong enough to stand firm. That is what we need. You need a full understanding of the Constitution as well. But the ultimate goal for me is the protection of liberty. The Constitution is wonderful. It is not perfect. But what motivated me to get involved in politics has been the protection of liberty. I am convinced that a free society, when you have a right to your life, it's a God-given right, and we should protect all life, and you have a right to your liberty, you ought to have a right to all the fruits of your labor. If this would be the case, we would be free and prosperous. But to do that and endorse the idea that we have to have constant wars going on, wars that are never declared, I mean, this is a total neglect of the Constitution. We actually start wars these days. We shouldn't be starting wars. That's aggression. We shouldn't do it. A war, and the president should never be allowed to go to war in an undeclared war. We need to be sticklers for the Constitution.
I will now turn for his closing statement. He's got 2 minutes. We turn to Mr. Tim Graney.